And how is it going, everyone? Welcome to more Mario Kart Double Dash. That I wasn't really expecting to do this today, but I just felt like doing it. Basically, playing the all cup tour mode that you unlock at the end of the Grand Prix, which is very hard, and because of that, before doing it, I need to unlock a character, and unfortunately it will have to be on a lower difficulty because the game just works that way. I want to pick these two characters since they pretty much never appear anywhere, so you know, might as well use them in a place where they are, right? So you need to beat this cup in this difficulty to unlock a very specific character, which is Toad and Toadette. And the reason why I want to unlock them is because they have mushrooms as the special item. And mushrooms are pretty much the most useful item in the game, so it has to be like that. But yeah, before doing that, I need to win this. So yeah, it would be nice if you could just unlock it by playing on the, playing on the hardest difficulty, but it doesn't work that way. It'll be useless to complain about it. But yeah, it is the way it is. So it seems that, well, as expected, the special of the Koopa are the Koopa shells. He gets 3 instead of 1. That's what's special about it. Just a little bit lame. I mean, 1 is already useless, so you know. So surprisingly, the one that is leading now is Peach. I wonder if whoever leads is dependent on the character that you pick. Like for example here, well, Daisy and the Koopa will be the rivals. I mean, Peach and the Koopa will be like the rivals of the current team I have. So I don't think I like this team in terms of gameplay, because they seem to be very lightweight. Well, that's gonna make me lose a lot of time. I didn't see it. I don't know how, but I didn't see it. Well, the issue is that this is supposed to be free, and yet I am struggling doing it. Like, this difficulty is supposed to be free, but it's not looking very free right now. So I guess I'm just bad. And I want to beat the all cup tour. That seems like a very bad idea. But I gotta believe. It's hard to believe like this, though. It's getting hard to be a believer. And actually, the finish line is already there, so finishing in this position is not very good. But then again, if this is... I believe that I can get in a better position on the other races. It's fine. Or not. Man, Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong win. The game really wants to rub it in. The fact that it's my previous team. Whatever. You know, it's all about trying. Like, I don't know if I can beat the all cup tour, but I wanted to try it. And if it happens, that's great, and if it doesn't happen, well, that's a shame. But trying is the important part. I think that also I shouldn't spam shells like that. Yeah, I'm bound to get hit by them. Nice. Alright. This is how it's supposed to go. Not like that. There you go. With me on first place. That's the intended result. But it also seems like when I pick these characters, they don't seem to be very fast. That's kind of an issue. But again, it doesn't matter in this difficulty. It's just not important. You also gotta be careful not to throw this behind me if I just went through a corner, because I'm just gonna end up hitting myself. Peach is getting close. I don't like it. Well, not really. I mean, judging by the minimap, it's not really that close. It doesn't seem close. No, I got this. So what was the third track in this cup? Because the last... Oh, it was Bowser's Castle. I don't know about that one. That's a hard track. The one that comes afterwards is Rainbow Road. And the Rainbow Road in this game is pretty cool. Doesn't seem to be overly hard to play. And just like that, we are back. We are all tied. It's like we just started from scratch, I mean. When I say we are all tied, I mean the podium. Everyone else doesn't matter. Bowser is also there. Well, that didn't go well. Oh, and I got sent back before the champ. Well, that's bad. And it seems that in this game it's very hard to recover. If you have a bad start, I feel like recovering is almost impossible. Like it's just something that doesn't happen. And it's because the game is not like other Mario Karts that give you a lot of comeback items. Okay, the comeback items are almost non-existent. But that's fine. I mean, you can see already that there is quite a gigantic gap between me and the first place. But I still believe. Yeah, I mean, a couple of shells and they will be right there. Come on. Oh, and I had 3 mushrooms. I need to stop getting hit by obstacles that are easy to dodge. It's easier said than done, but for real. To do it. Alright. Oh, wow, that was a very good corner. Very good. So now, well, the first place is not that far. Yeah, they are right there. Yeah, that's fine to me. I mean, there is still one more lap. Oh wow, and four red shells, yeah. As long as I don't get hit, they are 4. Oh, that's gonna dim. I should murder Peach. I should feel bad. Hey Kyle, how is it going? I'm juggling red shells. Cause I just like juggling. But the most impressive thing is that he's juggling them with a single hand. Doesn't need 2, he just needs 1. Well, not to mention he's doing that while he's going at high speed. Why the... Uh-oh. Ah, damn it. It's okay, as long as I have a red shell, even if you overtake me, you will have to deal with it. Yeah, good luck with that. Let's see. Yeah, I think I should. Yeah, they are super far. I win. I win by quite a lot. Yeah. No problem. Alright. So now comes Rainbow Road, and I should be fine here. It's no problem. I just need to watch out for Donkey Kong, I guess, but it's fine. Rainbow Road. It is a pretty cool looking Rainbow Road. It's just that I wish it wasn't above a city. I feel like Rainbow Road makes more sense if it's in space. Well, when I say make more sense, I mean it looks better, because no, it doesn't make more sense for a rainbow to be in space. But yeah, I mean that it just looks better if it's the middle of a space. That's such a common mistake that I keep making here. Like I start drifting way too early. It's whatever. It's the only corner that I mess up very often. Aside from that, the rest of the corners should be fine. Why is the red shell jumping like that? I guess it's because of the irregular terrain. Alright. Good. Why could leave one of these at the exit of that? It's a little bit evil. Oh, someone's gonna get hit by that. Now that was very unlucky. But at the same time, I get to keep my normal size. And the rest don't. Alright. But I have this on the bag. I mean, after all, Donkey Kong is in 3rd place. Him being in 3rd place means I still have a lot of room for mistakes. Yeah, this is fine. This is absolutely free. This couldn't be more free if I wanted. So that means that the first race in Wario's Colosseum, so that track is actually hard. Because if I lost on this difficulty, that is supposed to be free, you know, I gotta assume that it's actually hard. So when I do the all cup tour thingy, I gotta be ready for that. Well, then again, with that all cup tour, it's also true that getting to that track will require a lot of effort. Like, a lot of effort. Like, I probably will restart before that. But yeah, that's something that I don't know. Because I don't know how good Toad and Toadette are. Like, I'm placing all my trust in those. But if that doesn't work, I'm completely boned. If that doesn't work, I'm afraid I'm in trouble. But yeah, that's fine. So I like how it says that you're going 38 miles per hour when you're definitely going faster. Just that I don't think it takes into account vertical speed. Alright. Well, that was free as expected. So yeah, now that this is out of the way, I can actually focus on what matters. The question is if the credits are gonna roll again. I'm obviously gonna skip them. So that's the question. Will they allow me to skip them? You know how many games don't let you skip credits? You're supposed to look at them. Just look at them. For hours and hours. Or minutes, not hours. But yeah. Apparently this card that you're seeing there, the award ceremony card, is also an unlockable. But that's something that it's very hard to unlock. Alright. So now that I got this, can you give me my prize? And no, I don't mean the trophy. Let's see. Okay, the credits show up again. Okay, and they let me skip them. Beautiful. Alright, alright. So here it will say that I unlocked Toad and Toadette. There it is. Alright. So apparently these two guys are very good. And I hope they are, because if they aren't, my whole plan has no relevance. And they appear here. I don't know if they shrink the size of the portraits or if there was always room for more. But there are 2 more characters to unlock. Well, I don't know. In terms of speed and weight, you don't look pretty good, you know? Oh, this adds speed and weight, but decreases acceleration. I'm gonna go for this. And we will see what happens. Oof. It's time to get morally destroyed. And what better game to do than Mario Kart, of course. Alright. What my bet is that the special item of these guys is the mushroom. If the mushroom is the special item, that means that my consistency should be a lot better. Because it seems that both Bowser and Wario are back to their usual antics. So that's a problem, but whatever. So be it. Wait, that banana didn't block? Well, the good thing is that having good acceleration also means that every time you get hit, you will recover a lot faster. The problem is that I also have low speed. Low speed and low weight, which means that if anyone hits me, I'm gonna get sent flying. And at the same time, my speed won't help at all. These guys are getting a little bit too cocky. So far, I wasn't able to see a single special item. I'm getting a little bit scared. Where are the special items? None of these items are special. Maybe I need to pick the double ones? Yeah. I guess I'm getting very unlucky because I'm not seeing any special item, but I'm seeing the golden mushroom. I'm assuming the special item of these guys is the golden mushroom, because you cannot get it with other drivers. Funny. Alright. But yeah, if that's gonna be the case, if that's gonna be the frequency of the mushroom... Wait. Speaking of mushroom, why Mushroom Bridge? This wasn't the track that came before that, right? No, this wasn't the next track. Huh. So wait, are the tracks actually random or what? Because this one definitely did not come here. In fact, isn't this the... Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember this one being here. But hey, I mean, it doesn't make a difference. Eventually you will have to play all the races. It really doesn't make any difference whatsoever. I got one mushroom. I guess it's better than no mushrooms, but yeah. Seems that the chance for the special item is very bad, because I still have not gotten it. But Donkey Kong, when it comes to the special bananas, he gets them very often. I feel like I'm getting scammed. This is a scam. A shameless scam. But on this, at the same time, I'm first place, so and that's a lot of obstacles. Yeah, so I'm gonna complete 2 races and not a single golden mushroom, huh? Maybe you need to be in a bad position, but damn, that was bad. Well, on the bright side, I'm doing very well so far in these 2 races. But yeah, let's hope it remains that way. But now we're going to Mario Circuit. So yeah, this is completely random. Like, the order of the tracks is random, I'm assuming, except for the first one and the last one. Because the last one is most likely gonna be Rainbow Road. I mean, it will be weird to see Rainbow Road as anything other than the last track. I guess it's everything else that it's randomized. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't get a hit there. But yeah, unfortunately, relying on the special item doesn't seem to be working out very well. Well, that's fine. And after all, I had the... Like, I am prepared for not getting anything out of this. So that's fine. Even if that's the case, I am fully prepared. I'm disappointed that I haven't seen even one special item. Like, I don't expect to get 1,000 special items in one race, but hey, at least one, just so I can see that it exists, you know? Wow, what the hell? How did that happen? Wow, nice combination. I think that happened because of my weight. If I wasn't so lightweight, that wouldn't have happened, but unfortunately these guys are lightweight. Third place is not a bad result, but it's a shame because it could have been avoided. Like, I could have gotten second place maybe in here. It's fine. Could have been a lot worse. Even they say not bad. Alright. Yeah, I'm still keeping the lead at least. And well, this circuit was always one that... Oh! Speaking of circuits that always screw me up. Okay. Well, maybe it's a good thing that they put the hard ones at the beginning. Probably. He's gonna throw that in. He threw it in such a bad spot. Nobody's gonna get hit by that. A lot of people seem to be getting hit by my stuff. Ouch. They sound like the chipmunks. A high-pitched voice on top of a high-pitched filter. A very interesting combination. Alright. I wonder if there is a combination that lets me get high speed and high acceleration. And like the worst possible weight or something like that. I will probably be asking for unicorns, but it would be cool if it existed. It would be nice. Well, I'm getting close to the first place. Guess it's not that bad. But yeah, the special items are an absolute and utter lie. They are a lie. They don't exist. Oh, that's very good luck. Ooh, and that almost was very bad luck. Alright. I didn't hit him. Hey Wasabi, how is it going? No, this isn't the first game with 150. The first game with 150 is the second one, which is Mario Kart 64. This one is the first game, and well, the first and only game that features two characters at the same time. And also the first one to have full 3D for everything, instead of a hybrid between 3D and 2D. And this is also like pretty much the blueprint for every of the following Mario Kart games. Like this is you know, it's very telling when you look at it, that it's very similar to modern Mario Karts. So yeah. Hey, outside of that, well, there is another thing that this game is the first on, and it's introducing mirror mode. But if I want to unlock mirror mode, I need to beat this tournament that I'm playing right now, which is gonna be hard. Yeah, Mario Kart 64 handles the 3D illusion for the characters. The tracks themselves, though, are 3D. But what's not 3D is the character sprites. The one that is fully 2D, well, that are fully 2D are essentially Super Mario Kart and Mario Kart Super Circuit, which is the one on the Game Boy Advance. Those two are fully 2D. They are very good. Might be a little bit hard to look at them, but they still do a very good show. Ah, damn it. Come on, you got the hit. A second place in a track as annoying as this one is not a bad result at all. That is if I can keep the second place, which I actually didn't. Damn, 5th place, holy fuck. That's what I get for talking. And it really sucks when right at the end everyone overtakes you, like they come from nowhere. Well, unfortunately now Bowser has the lead. Super Mario 64 does a similar thing for some enemies. Yeah, it's a possibility. Damn, that was a very bad result. I hate that track, so it doesn't surprise me that it was such a bad result, but... that's so annoying. Oh! You're juggling shrooms? Alright. I'm still not sure if in this track falling here is faster than doing the track normally. I really don't know. Like, it feels like it's the same. At first I was almost sure that it was faster, but it's something that I feel like it's just the same amount of time. Oh, look at that. Hey, of course. My FX doesn't have any issue in running this, but that's mostly because like my FX is not really doing much. I mean, keep in mind that Dolphin is such a good emulator that it pretty much fully allows you to use your video card. Well, obviously your CPU works, because it's not like your video card can work on its own, but yeah, the workload of the CPU is minimum. So in that regard, it's still impressive, I think, that, you know, that my processor can handle it so well, but I think that it's more, like, the credit here, I think, goes for my video card. My beautiful RX 590. Got him. Well, and also keep in mind that I'm streaming, so the workload is bigger than it normally is. So this is not a bad result so far, but in such a long track like this one, emulator will require more CPU than GPU. Yeah, but that's what the graphic plugins are for. Well, in this case, I guess calling them plugins is a little bit of a stretch because they are included inside of the emulator. You're not really plugging anything, but yeah. The thing is that it all depends on how the emulator is done. And in this case, the emulator, what it does is use a renderer that... Oh, nice! Finally! Holy shit! Took you a little bit of a long time for giving me this. And it doesn't really last that long, honestly, but... better than nothing. And that's the first time I get that special item, dude. I can't believe it. The first time in 7 races. That's not a good signal, because I definitely cannot rely on that as I thought I would. Also, this is a shortcut, isn't it? That did not look like a shortcut at all. If that was a shortcut... Whoop. Alright. not cooks, that's fine. Alright. Problem is that Bowser is getting too cocky right now. He's getting into the first place way too often. And Wario is not doing much to fight back. I mean, he's trying, which is better than nothing, but he really should be trying harder. Well, at least this sort of advantage is... like, they are not gonna win, but I don't like Bowser being in second place. SNES 9Eds? I don't know what that emulator is. I once watched hardest bosses in video game video on YouTube, and one of them was a guy in Diddy Kong Racing. Yeah, Diddy Kong Racing got recommended to me, and I want to play it, but I first want to be done with Mario Kart. Was a very amateurish video with Movie Maker. Well, I mean, as long as what they say is relatively accurate, though I highly doubt that a boss from a racing game, of all things... like, that's the thing. Those videos about hardest bosses in video games are obviously very popular, and I also remember watching a bunch of them when I was younger, but the problem is that a lot of them are obviously inaccurate, because the hardest boss in video games are usually the ones that come from arcade games, and almost nobody talks about arcade games. And more importantly, oh wow, I got the special here. More importantly, when I say arcade games, I mostly mean Danmaku games. Nobody mentions them, obviously, because nobody gives a fuck, so the video wouldn't be attractive, right? Like, if you don't use relatable bosses, the video wouldn't be attractive for people that watch it. But yeah, like, that's the thing. Most of impossible, like very, very hard bosses just come from games that are very obscure and nobody gives a shit about. Well, some others people do give a shit about, but it's still a relatively small shit, you know. But yeah. Oh, damn it. Can I stop getting fucked for a second if it's possible? So where is this guy? He's there, okay, I see him. Oh, he got hit. Well, then again, he's Wario and Bowser is actually pretty far behind. Him being very far behind is a good signal. Nice, got your ass. Oh wow, and I got the special, being almost in first place. So this is something that is not really dependent on your current position, I guess. It's just that the chance is extremely low. Well, that's fine. Guess it could be worse. This is a very good result, by the way. Assuming I get to keep this. But it's a good result not just because I'm in first place, but also because Bowser got extremely fucked. He's in 4th place currently. And he was actually fighting for that 4th place. This is in. If that 4th place remains, this is an extreme victory for me. An absolute extreme. Yeah, he ended 4th place. I wish the difference was bigger, but so far I think we're doing well. Damn, and 69 points. Very, very nice. Another one was Dark Samus from Metroid 3. It fully heals, and if you don't DPS hard enough... I mean, I will have to see it, but I don't know. See, the thing about those games is that... Well, I don't know. I will have to play it, and none of those 2 games that you mentioned, I play them, so I cannot really say anything. I cannot. But yeah, I still have my doubts that that's the actual case. Well, Yami will be able to know. Didn't you play the Metroid games, Yami? Well, you also play Diddy Kong Racing, well, or at least you recommended it to me, so I'm assuming you did. Maybe you didn't. But yeah, what do you think of Kyle's statement? Well, Kyle, the video that Kyle watched. Is that accurate? Are they really that hard? Or what? I mean, I still have a hard time thinking that Metroid of all games will have one of the hardest bosses, you know? Like, it just doesn't sound right. I mean, I know that I probably shouldn't underestimate Metroid, but it's... oh, fuck. Absolute destruction. Now these 2 assholes are right here. Damn, you have to be shitting me. What a... Dude, and they don't stop. Well, then again, I'm still 2nd place. But holy fuck. Alright. Bowser is that's the issue. I don't mind being 2nd place, but I mind Bowser being on 1st place. That's the issue. But I did the best I could, so I can't really say that was a bad run for me, but yeah. That puts him closer, but I'm still on the lead. The video got taken down, but since I'm a backup schizo, you still have it? Damn, alright. Metroid Prime is a first-person game series. Wait. The 2D Metroid same but wait. Metroid 3, it's a 2D game, isn't it? For what I know. I mean, I'm not a Metroid expert, but I will assume Metroid 3 it's 2D. Right? Nice. I thought that wasn't gonna touch me, but it did. Oh, I could cut a lot of time here. I don't know if a lot, but it was a good bunch of time. Ah, damn it. The red shells, dude, are so annoying. Like, the red shells are just the worst. Nice, at least I hit Bowser. That's important. Metroid 3, Super Metroid. Oh, I see. How is it going Draenor? Yeah, well, as Draenor says, it seems that the Metroid 3 is actually Super Metroid. So yeah, I gotta, you know, that guy that probably did the video is full of shit. Because if we're talking about Super Metroid, like, that game is clearly not the kind of game that you will put as the hardest of all time. In terms of the final boss, I mean. So yeah. Wait, what? Wait, the blue shell came from a hell? That was weird. Wow, nice. Ooh, that was close. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. No, that's not nice. That's nice. Okay. Okay, okay. Keep it cool. Jesus. The competition is fierce. I need to keep going. Not the tornado. Ooh, I almost got cucked by the tornado again. That would have been so sad. Nice. Team, that was a good race. That was a good race. That was very good. Metroid 2 is Return of Samus. Ridley. He won't be a challenge by any means. Well, what Kyle was saying is that in a video, in a YouTube video, someone was saying that that boss and a boss from Diddy Kong Racing were like like one of the hardest final bosses in video game history. And I was saying there is no way that's the case. And yeah, it seems I was right. Play the games? Nah. No, because I know I won't like them. That's the thing. I am sure I won't like them. I just want to spare everyone the trouble. You're just gonna me seeing. You're just gonna me see. Oh wow, I can't talk. You are gonna see me play something I don't like. And that was hardest than it had any right to be. Fucking English. Wow, the ducks got fucked. Well, not anymore, they are back up. Let me go. Damn it. I was gonna say at least Wario is at second place, but not anymore. Now this asshole is at first place. Oh, I miss. Oh, I also miss those damn things. Oh, what a moron. Alright. No, that ain't gonna work. That will not work, mister. Oof. Nice, nice, nice. That's fine, actually. That saved me from the red shell. But wait a second. Wait, why is this guy... Wait, did he use it? That was so bullshit. What the hell? You were in second place. Unless he was immune to it because of something. Damn, that was absolute bullshit. Probably from the games the guy played, well, of course. Yeah, that's you. As I was saying, it's picking known games because otherwise people wouldn't like it. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what really hard bosses are. Yeah, I don't know about maps or not maps, but I don't think it's about that. I mean, that could be part of the issue, but the problem is that they are games that are not linear. I don't like games that are not linear. Like, that's the problem. Like, it's a lot more simple than you think. You don't need to look up mechanics or anything like that. If a game is not linear, I most likely won't like it. There are exceptions, of course, but those exceptions are that, exceptions. Very nice with the blue shell, sack of shit. This is a blind turn, but I got it, nice. Oh, whew, that was close. Oh, what was that shell doing there? Nice, get fucked. They are still dangerously close to me. I don't like that. Oof, nice. Well, that was Wario. Really. Alright. This is still bad because Bowser is very, very close to me right now, so that's not a good look. Oh, of course. Of course! Damn, and then this bullshit. I don't believe it. Alright. Anything else you fuckers want? Wait, no, why did you throw it backwards? Oh, I hate the analog sticks, dude. I will still win, though. Oh, barely. They remade 2 on the 3DS. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not very well versed on Metroid, especially, so yeah. Wouldn't know. Oh no, this track. The Wario Colosseum. Well, this could be an issue. Yeah, driving to oncoming traffic is a little bit dangerous, but at the same time, what can you do? Yeah, Wario Kart, that's a pretty good billboard. It's a shame that the track is so hard. Or rather, I guess rather than hard, it's a track that is very long, so it's relatively hard to learn. You know? Well, and it's also not easy, like, you can see there are a lot of places here that you can fall from the map, and if you fall from the map, the amount of time you will lose is gonna be very big. Wait, if I go through the middle, will I die at this size? No, I didn't, surprisingly. But yeah, this is a relatively complex track. So I don't like it, but it's alright. What I don't like is Bowser. So at the same time, Wario is the one in first place, but I don't know for how long. I'm a little bit nervous. A little bit. Just a little bit. Ah, sack of shit. Well, okay, that could have been worse. I got hit in the air, but I didn't fall. That really could have been a lot worse. Oh, eat shit. Alright. And again, I probably shouldn't mistreat Mr. Wario too badly. The fact that he's ahead of Bowser is a good signal to me. Wow, what an asshole. Alright, you know what? I don't feel sorry anymore. You're gonna get fucked. Oh. That is very unlucky, especially coming from a split path that the blue shell falls exactly when I'm right next to him. Very nice of you. I almost won. I will have hit that a little bit earlier, I could have won. But at least Bowser didn't win, which is what matters. Oof. I don't know what AM2R is, but that's fine. Donkey Kong Mountain is a cool track at least. But it's a track that, depending on what happens, you can get Mario Karted super bad. In fact, I remember like a very classic video showing someone getting Mario Karted right at the end of this track. You know, in that part in the bridge, which comes right before the finish line, someone got Mario Karted, like he was first place and he went to last place. The classic, essentially. And it was in this track. So hopefully that doesn't happen to me, but it could happen. And it could happen not just in that bridge, but in this section with the bottomless pits. You gotta be very, very careful. Never take this track for granted, well, especially with the assholes that shoot blue shells like this. You can never take anything for granted. But yeah, it happens. So far, I gotta say that I'm doing surprisingly well, but unfortunately still not enough to guarantee a victory. That's the thing. Oh. Ooh, that was close. Alright, yeah, pretty nice. Anything else you want? Sack of shit. Holy fuck. At least Bowser seems to be getting fucked a little bit. So I can get behind that. Well, actually a little bit. He's getting fucked more than a little bit. So that's very good. That is super good, I will even say. Wario is very close to me though. But yeah, that's, I guess, fine. It could be worse, really. Yeah, the most important thing is that Bowser is losing hard in this track. He's not even in the top 4. Oh. Nice blue shell. I still win, asshole. What do you have to say about that? All those blue shells and red shells and you still couldn't win. Damn, and Bowser got 6th place. This is very good. Like, I actually have a very solid lead that I need to obviously take care of. The baby park. This is such an asshole track. Like, this track is marvelous, you could say. You know, but this track is a real issue. Like, if there's any place where I can lose a lot of points, it's this one. Thankfully, the next one is Rainbow Road. I don't really mind Rainbow Road at all, but this one... Then again, with the point difference that I have, even if I cannot guarantee the victory yet, I'm very close to guaranteeing victory. Right? Because even if Bowser wins twice, I will need to do very bad on both races, which is a possibility, of course, but like, I will have to get ungodly unlucky, essentially. Like, I will have to get so unlucky that, yeah. In this one I don't mind because this track is chaotic. Like, this track is basically RNG whoever wins. Like, this track is just... It's the way it is, you know. There's not much to say about it. You just gotta survive. I'm surprised I'm dodging everything. Oh, well, more than dodging, I'm a passenger. Nice. Still won. Well, this actually guarantees my victory. Like, this fully guarantees my victory because in the next race, even if I get last place and Bowser wins, it doesn't matter, I still win the tournament. Damn, I didn't expect to get it on my first try. Well, and Rainbow Road obviously being at the end as expected. But yeah, Rainbow Road, is a track that here is not a hard track at all. So even if I still didn't guarantee my victory, this wouldn't be a problem. But then, I can't believe I got this on the first try. I'm quite proud of myself. I guess I should be more proud of Toad and Toadette for carrying me. It was all thanks to them. But yeah. Oh, nice. I tried throwing some green shells backwards, but it didn't work. But it's okay. This is basically these are how do you call them? Victory laps. Like basically here we are just celebrating my victory. Like I could drive all the way backwards and I will still win. But yeah. That means that I'm gonna unlock the mirror mode, which I'm obviously gonna challenge because that one also unlocks some other things. The problem is that I'm not the biggest fan of mirror mode, because I mean it's hard already to learn the tracks as they are, but it's even harder when you need to basically tell your brain that everything you know is fake. Because essentially you're supposed to do it in reverse. Beautiful movement right there. They reuse a musical motif. Well, I don't know about that. If by musical motif you mean the melody, yeah, this is very clearly a remix of the Mario 64 theme. I mean, dude, saying reuse on a game like this, like, they also reuse the concept of Rainbow Road and the concept of Mario with cards. And they also reuse some circuits. Yeah, that's to be expected. Like, it happens. It's normal. It's a Nintendo game. Nintendo games have been formulaic since always. They have always been formulaic. That's what makes them so appealing. The fact that you know when you are playing a Nintendo game that it will be like the previous ones. But yeah. Then again, this what I can tell you for sure is that the track, like this Rainbow Road, is 100 times better than the one in Mario 64. I think that's for sure. And I win! So not only I win the tournament, so I also win the last race. Perfect ending. Damn. I wasn't expecting to get this that fast, but here we are. Damn. Alright. I'll take it. Then, on the very first try, yeah, I guess having a card with a lot of acceleration is the right thing. Because since you're gonna get hit so much, you really cannot restart. Oh, I just realized that the award ceremony has another Toad person. Nice. That's a pretty cool looking trophy. It took 36 minutes according to the game. The question is if you're gonna show the credits again. Really? You're showing them again? I don't wanna see them again. I already saw them. game. They just throw the credits whenever they feel like, huh? So now I unlock the mirror mode. Nice. But yeah, mirror mode is essentially, well, the tracks are mirrored horizontally. And they are unlocks, like you actually unlock a character. Oh, and it's actually a new difficulty altogether, you know? Like... Alright. Interesting. They really make sure you know that this is the hardest challenge. Well, I'm gonna do it. I mean, if you're gonna challenge me like that, it has to happen. But yeah, obviously when everything is mirrored, that includes the signs. Which I always thought that it was a little bit lame, but obviously if you're gonna include a mirror mode, it's not like you can... Like, well, you could, but it will be a lot of work to, like, properly reverse everything to make it look good. You beat Diddy Kong Racing for sure, and with a friend, I think. Never play Metroid 3, alright. How is it going, Yummy? Well, if that's the case, then, you know, I'm assuming that whoever was doing the video was indeed full of shit. That was to be expected. Like I say, most of the very hard bosses are the ones you don't hear about. And you don't hear about because people never got to them or never beat them. You know, that in itself means that a lot less people will recommend that game, and that will obviously result in no one really trying to do it, but at the same time, you know, it's natural. But yeah. Clean victory. But yeah. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass to kinda how to relearn all these circuits. Because otherwise you won't get to... You won't do them. Yeah. At the same time, Toad and Toadette are here or the carry. Wait, what happens if I go this way? Is this really faster? Because it doesn't look faster. Yeah, I don't think it's faster. It's faster if you have a mushroom, probably. Which I don't. But it wasn't. Yeah, it's one of those mushroom-only shortcuts. Damn, he threw 3 shells. Well, that's because he's using the Koopa as a partner. Yeah, makes sense. Oh, speaking of shrooms, that's gonna cut some time. They are still quite far, surprisingly. They're a little bit too far. Got him. I guess I can save these shrooms for the shortcuts. Again, I heavily doubt that this is a shortcut. Even with the mushroom, it just doesn't feel like you are saving time. Yeah, like now I'm close to the first place, but that's mostly because I use the mushrooms and not because the shortcut really saved that much time. Well, wait, I don't know who got second place. Was it Bowser? No, thankfully it wasn't. So this is a very big advantage for me. Very big. So that's good. Oh, I probably should change the title because this is no longer the All Cup Tour. This is now the Mirror Mode tryharding. It's quite a different thing. So I will also probably want to try the... Wait, why did I get a star being this? Ah, that sucks. Damn it. Ah, that was such a fuck up. Damn it. That's bad. Needless to say, it's bad. Just that these very sharp corners, I just find them so hard to properly prepare for them when I'm going fast, at least. Like, I always feel like I'm gonna hit the wall since I'm going so fast. But no. Alright. I think that with this result, it guarantees my victory in the tournament. I don't think Bowser can win. Oh, you meant to say that you never played Prime 3? That's fine. Yeah, this guarantees my victory. Any result on the next race will make me win the tournament. So that's great. Yeah. Well, I never played any Metroid games, so I'm way ahead of you. Never ever. Yeah, I will say that already. Maybe one day, but I don't know. I highly doubt it. Beautiful blue shell. Also, it seems that Donkey Kong is the one that is taking the lead here. Well, now it's Bowser, but I mean that I didn't see Wario take the lead at all in here. I'm surprised about that. Yeah. You're gonna go down with me, Mr. Donkey Kong. Oh, that's a huge time loss. That's okay though. As I said, I could get last place and I will still win the tournament. So yeah, no worries. We got this. That's some funny sounding voice. He's just running to those red shells like it's nothing. You're not gonna get me, right? No. The good thing is that I keep avoiding the tornado. That's always nice. And I actually win. Beautiful. This was such a clean tournament. This was very, very clean. Did I win all? No. Oh, I did win all of the races. Damn, this was a perfect victory then. Amazing. Oh. I'll take it. If you don't mind, I'll take it. But yeah. The thing is that I don't know if I should play the third tournament first, because it's the third tournament, the one that unlocks a new character that I will probably want to use. I'm not sure if that new character is any better. Probably isn't. Yeah. Oh, the cap is also mirrored. Pretty funny. Makes sense. So here I unlock a card, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, the Toadette card. I guess I could use that one. I don't know if it has any difference. Wait, let me change the title. Because this is mirror mode tryharding. Mirror mode. So yeah. Mirror mode and not whatever that is. Alright, we're back there. So let's see. What is this new car that I got? So it has a lot more acceleration, but you lose on speed. Well, I don't know if that's good. I mean, I could try it, but that seems a little bit bad, if you ask me. That is not good. Well, I guess having max acceleration will mean that a lot of the shortcuts wouldn't make you lose time. Or something like that. Well, I guess I could try it right here. Well, I have a mushroom, so there is no reason to try it. But hey, I don't know, having 1 star of speed, is that really a good thing? It is pretty clear that acceleration is very important, but if you don't have speed to keep up, I'm afraid that it's a little bit useless to have that much acceleration. Oh, Bowser and Wario on the same team. Well, that's bad. Wait, let me see. No, you still lose speed, it's just that you probably lose less speed. But then again, the acceleration here is mostly a way to recover when you get hit, like here, for example. So I get hit, but the acceleration means that I'm pretty much back on the road immediately. That's what it is about. The problem is that this Bowser Wario team, the two favorites of the game on the same team, that's not a good signal. But I will keep trying. Right? Well, that was a very clean victory. But then again, this track is easy, so I'm not surprised. Right? I like that the front tires are super small and the rear ones are big. I think some very old racing cars used to have that tire distribution. Well, in fact, I think some Formula 1 cars have that tire distribution at some point, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I think that Donkey Kong, when I don't pick it, that is, it's also quite preferred by the game. You can see him taking the lead often. So then this guy has gotten so lucky to not get hit by even one green shell. Not like they were particularly good aim them, and I get hit by one. Nice. Very nice of you. Let's see if you get hit by a red one. If a green, well, yeah, he got hit. Oh, look who we have here. Someone, ah, damn it. Got hit by that, but... Hey, you can see that even if I got hit by that banana peel, this acceleration is so high that nothing is stopping me. I guess this character is indeed very, very good. You know, it's not like the difference is something that is super noticeable, in the sense that it's not like this character is a free win pick. They'll need to work a little bit hard to do it, you know? Alright. Got that too. Well, with this result... Oh, this one, since it has so many sharp corners, it might be very, very hard to see them in mirror mode. So I'm very used to the regular layout, you know? Might be bad. I was almost gonna go all the way left. Yeah, that's not a good idea. Oof, that was close. Alright. Yeah, tracks like this one are a problem in mirror mode. I will say that the rest ones don't pose that big of a challenge, but tracks like this one are definitely an issue. Oh, but so far... Oh, wow, that was bad. That's the first time I fall into that pool. I don't believe it. That's the very first time. It never happened before. Well, that's a problem. That definitely makes you lose a lot of time. And if I keep dodging the items, it's gonna be even worse. Oh, well, a blue shell to the rescue. And it target Bowser. So at this point, damn it, that was very unlucky. I had the golden shroom and someone had to use the lightning. They just couldn't help themselves. Alright. The thing is that Donkey Kong and Bowser actually have the exact same placing in this tournament, so it's the same if either one wins them. Nice aim. Very nice aim. Alright, he keeps getting hit like a moron, but unfortunately not enough speed to overtake. But that's fine, that's not a bad result. I think. What are the standings like? Okay. That means that as long as my position is not abysmally bad... but the Waluigi Stadium... I once got 5th place here. And that cost me the tournament. I am a little bit afraid now. This being the last track. It's a bad signal. That's fine. Well, seems that worrying about Bowser is not something I will do, since he seems to be pretty far behind. Well, actually not by much. He could be further, but that's fine. You know what? We are fine. I will have to colossally fuck up to lose this tournament. I think I'm fine. Yeah, don't worry about it. We got this. Even if I get 3rd place and Donkey Kong gets 1st place, I will still win. And the 4th place seems to be pretty far, so... yeah, I'm fine. I still shouldn't get too cocky. But yeah, I think I'm definitely quite fine. Nice. No, I win. Yeah, that red shell does not matter. And that blue shell also doesn't matter. And getting overtaken there also doesn't matter because I have more points than you. So yeah, get fucked. Really thought that overtaking me at the end will do anything, but it won't. So that would have been pretty upsetting if I needed to win that race. Because that was so bullshit. Like red shell into blue shell. That really is messed up. Also, even the award ceremony is mirrored. I thought it was only the trophy, but no, the whole award ceremony is also mirrored. You can see by the DK letters being mirrored. So yeah. Alright. I think I unlock another card here that I probably don't care about. Oh, it's a new battle mode stage. Tilt a card. I'm assuming that it's staying on a platform that is constantly tilting. Alright. But the next tournament will actually unlock a character. Well, it will unlock 2 characters. But that is assuming I win. Which, I don't know. I remember this cup already starting bad because of this track. This track is just very annoying. Quite an annoying track. Now I really wish that the character that I unlock will actually be good. Because if he's not good, we will be in trouble. Well, I wouldn't be in trouble, I will just keep using this one. Just that it will be a shame, unlocking something to not use it. But then again, these battle modes that I'm unlocking, they are doing nothing, so... yeah. Alright. Come on. I'm getting hit so much in this track. Like, it's actually very offensive how much I'm getting destroyed. Second place for a track as shitty as this one is not bad. Sadly, Bowser won. But yeah, it happens. Bowser winning to something that... it's a constant. Mushroom City. Oh, this one being mirror will be interesting. Because I think that any track that is very... like very... what's the word? Like very straight, I guess, that has like long straights. That seems like getting used to what direction you're supposed to go might be challenging. Well, if you're not paying attention at least. Also, I have a feeling that some cards might have bigger hitbox than others. Because, for example, this card is able to go in between the traffic cars of this track with no issue, but the Donkey Kong one couldn't. I don't know if that's a psychological thing, that it looks harder but it isn't, or if it actually is the case. I really don't know. But that's fine. So I would really like Donkey Kong getting second place. So he's doing a fine show. Okay, hopefully it lasts until the end of the race. Alright. It's a lone shell. I'm surprised how well I'm doing this track with such a tremendous difference. Unfortunately, Bowser will get second place. Yeah, that's a shame, but what can you do? Hey Yannick, how is it going? Yeah, we have Toad and Toadette, both here. But yeah. They are very good. I was able to beat the mode that I said I will try to beat. So that's great. They are actually good characters. But yeah, shoutouts to Toad and Toadette. Again, they are characters I don't really give a shit about. But hey, if the game makes them OP, they are okay in my book. Because you really need OP characters to get through all the bullshit this game has. You really need the best of the best, and I think these guys are so far the best. And I say so far because there is still one more character to unlock. And I don't know how he's gonna be. But I have... well, I wouldn't say high expectations, but I'm cautiously optimistic. So that red shell shouldn't have hit me. I threw 2 green shells behind me. How did it hit me? Well, Donkey Kong winning this is fine. As long as I get second place, Donkey Kong winning this race is not a bad result. Sadly, I don't remember what was the last track of this championship. I wish I did, but I don't. Oh. I really don't. Did I really dodge the items? Oh, but Donkey Kong didn't dodge that one. Ooh, and I almost didn't dodge the cliff. Oh, I could have gotten the shortcut there. Yeah, I messed up. I could have gotten the shortcut if I had used the green shell fast enough. But I guess I didn't react on time. Oh, well, speaking of reacting... oh, nice! Yeah, well... ooh, actually disappear, okay. But yeah, it seems that you can avoid homing shells if you use a turbo right as they are about to hit. Obviously, the other way to do it is by throwing something behind so it crashes against that and not against you. But yeah, you have choices. Right, so this is a very good advantage over Bowser. But what was the last track? Oh, okay, this should be fine. Yeah, this should be fine. And I hope it is, but anything is possible. Let's see what happens. We get launched, but instead of going right, we go left. And to think that this game really introduced so many things that will be used later on. Because mirror mode is one of them. Unless, like in the Game Boy Advance game, there was a secret that needed to be unlocked with like... Oh, that was bad. With like getting an A rank on every track or like on every cup or something like that. Oh, come on. Wow, okay. I wouldn't say that was good, but I avoided the lightning perfectly, so it would have been worse. Oh, and I also get a superstar. Actually, that was a little bit of a waste. Using the superstar in a section that has fixed speed is very stupid, and I just did that. A shame, but that's fine. Though with this result, I wouldn't win the tournament. I will need to get 3rd place at least. 3rd place guarantees my victory no matter what. Like, no matter what these two morons ahead of me do, a 3rd place will guarantee my victory. So far, seems like I will get an even better placement than that. Yeah, it's too early to judge. The little screams are amusing. I got Donkey Kong. I don't really care about Donkey Kong here. I care about Bowser, and he's 4th place, so yeah, this should be fine. Should be. Oh, well, the blue shell is not fine, but no, that's fine. Don't worry about it. It's just a minor setback. Yeah, you can get this victory, Donkey Kong, I don't care. He probably will get 2nd place in the tournament, right? Well, not really, he ties. Oh, but he got 2nd place, damn, get fucked, Bowser. It's what you deserve. Well, nice. I'm winning these tournaments very, very clean. Like, I'm surprised. I thought that this was gonna take a lot more, but I guess the two toads are extremely good. Also, why are they called toad? They are no toads. They are mushrooms. Why will you call them toad? A toad is an animal that doesn't even look like that. Why are they even called like that? The real question is who cares, right? So yeah, we are gonna unlock a new character, well, 2, which are Pity Piranha and King Boo, and also a very, very weird car. But yeah, the Piranha Pipes. Quite an interesting car. Alright. I'm gonna use them, but I don't know if they are gonna be better than the Toads. Well, already with these stats, they are definitely not better at all. Like, having so little acceleration, I'm gonna use them just because I want to see them in action, but this is not good. Like, this is almost the equivalent of Donkey Kong. The only difference is that they have one more point of weight. But yeah, it's not... They are not good. So I don't expect to win this tournament. Would be nice if I did, though. But yeah. I don't know. Anything is possible. Oof, get on. I like the way King Boo looks. Just that PT Piranha is a little bit weird. Well, maybe I could combine it with Toad. Bad Plant. Well, this PT Piranha is the same one that appears in... Well, I actually don't know in which Mario game it appears, but I do know that it appears in Smash Bros. Brawl. He's the first boss of the game. He has two cages in which Peach and Daisy are. That's funny. That game is amazing. I really want to play that game one day. Well, I mean the Subspace Emissary mode. Well, the Subspace Emissary mode and the Boss Rush mode, they are both very good. Like, I still think in terms of single player content, Smash Bros. Brawl is the best one. And by a long shot too. But yeah, that mode, I remember that mode blowing my mind when I played it. What an amazing mode. Especially when Lucario appeared out of nowhere. Damn it. I guess I drifted a little bit too much. Well, at least I avoided a red shell. Wait, oh shit! King Boo punches people. That's because he has the match weight stat. The match weight stat means that you're gonna get punched. Oh, that's not gonna affect me, and Bowser is gonna get hit by the blue shell. I think the one that has full weight mode is PT Piranha. I don't think it's King Boo. King Boo might have top speed. Second place for this is not bad, but as I say, I don't expect to win this cup with these two morons. Subspace Emissary is a mode that feels like a whole game. Yeah, because it pretty much is a whole game. That's what's so good about it. Well, then again, in Smash Ultimate there is that mode called World of Light. That also kinda feels like a full game, but... you know. It feels, I mean, you can say that it feels like a full game, but... Wait, why do I have an egg? But like, you can see that that game is pretty much... Well, I don't know. I did like World of Light, but Subspace Emissary clearly has a lot more work put into it. But yeah, World of Light is good too. Oh, really? Damn, it's so bad every time I get hit how long this thing takes to recover. It's insane. It really takes a long ass time. That's the thing, in this game you're gonna get hit very often, so there's not much you can do. Oh, you also get the super... Wait, could it be that this guy has every special item from every character? Because that would be cool. Yeah, it seems like that might be the case. So I don't see particularly how the egg is related to any of these two characters. I also don't see how the shell will be related to these two characters, so they might have every special item in the game, which will be very good. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is the Mario Fire. And so they even have this, huh? But I guess that's how it is. They have every single special. That's cool. Especially if you get them often. Oh, somebody's getting fucked and it's not me. Boom. Alright. Very well done. Well, the good thing is that Bowser is third place so far. Hopefully he stays there. Stay there. Okay, I think he stayed in second place. I mean in third place. Yeah, I will definitely stream that at some point. Subspace Emissary. It just feels right. It just feels like the right thing to do. Well, Bowser's castle. So Bowser has home advantage here, huh? Is that how it's gonna be? Well, that's fine by me. Nice. Oh, no. Damn it. I got the worst of both worlds. That's a shame. But it happens. Oh wow, someone got fucked. I think it was Peach and Luigi. They got absolutely fucked. Wow, nice. Amazing grace. I graze through the fire like I'm playing Toho. And of course I get hit by my own green shell. It couldn't be any other way. I think that with all this, with how much I'm getting fucked, I deserve a special item, don't you think? I will say that. So you know that the issue with Piranha Plant here is that it's very... I shouldn't have done that. Why did I do that? Throwing a bomb forward is not a good idea. But you know, Piranha Plant is very big, so... Well, it is not called Piranha Plant, it's called PT Piranha, but it's the same shit. Point is that he's so big that sometimes he doesn't even let me see what's on the road. Nice, beautiful grace again. Unfortunately, this position is pretty rough. And the first place is very far. Well, the first place and the second place... Well, the third place is actually also far. This ain't being so good right now. Wow, I almost fell. I'm surprised I didn't. And they are, like, the podium is all together. How is that possible? It's like they are conspiring against me on purpose. What a bunch of assholes. This conspiracy. Wait, the red shell. Oh man, that fireball. I'm getting turbo fucked right now. Oh, and I didn't even get the fast start. If only the game wasn't so greedy with the items, I could come back, but I can't. With how greedy the game is. Thanks for the mushrooms. Really nice to have them. At least with this, I know that this is not a good idea at all. This combination is bad. Full speed is useless if your acceleration cannot keep up. I still want to see the tournament standings just to see how far I will be. But I think I will probably be too far to recover. Damn, I couldn't even get 5th place. What a piece of shit. Alright. Yeah, this current standings will require an absolute miracle that I'm not gonna get. Alright. So, both Pity Piranha and King Boo, you can go eat a dick. But I want to see, first of all, if I combine them with one of these, what's the result? Wait, maybe I need to pick King Boo first and then Toad? No. If you put King Boo already, you cannot use any of the lightweight cards. Yeah, these two guys are basically the ones that dictate which card is gonna be used. So it doesn't matter the combination, they won't let you use any of the Toad cards. Which basically means that they are worthless. So, I'm sorry Mr. Pity Piranha and Mr. King Boo, but you are both trash. You are trash. It's a shame. Wish it wasn't that way. But it seems like it will be that way. Because I mean, the speed difference is not even that big. Look at my speed. My speed reaches like 52 miles per hour. Well, Pity Piranha and King Boo, at most I think they barely reach 60. That sort of speed difference is not worth the lack of acceleration. And the weight is something that can be useful in some situations, but for the most part you are not gonna use it. Like, it's very, very clear that the most important stat in this game is acceleration. I mean, speed obviously will be important if the difference was substantial. But the difference is very far from substantial. It's not good at all. Seems like the fast guy here is gonna be Wario yet again. He comes back. Makes the long-awaited comeback. Will stop being a shover to be the leader yet again. Which I don't know if it's a good thing. I mean, it really is the same thing. It doesn't really change at all. Oh, it's shit. Toad and Toadette still reign supreme. Oh, nice hit. That was a very good hit. But yeah, it seems like the fast guys are gonna be Donkey Kong and Wario. I can get behind that. Now the question is if I will be able to beat the All Cup Tour mode in Mirror mode. Combining the two things might be very hard, but I still think we're gonna be fine. Like, don't worry about it. I'm also surprised because you know that even if you're supposedly going slower than the fastest characters, I still feel that I'm going super fast. That was bullshit. I threw 2 shells, and for some reason none of them did anything. And not to mention that I was in the air. Those things shouldn't reach the air. So I got absolutely robbed, without a doubt. I got so robbed that it's offensive how much I got robbed. Whatever. Second place for a track as shitty as this one is fine. But man, that was a robbery. I threw 2 green shells behind me, none of them hit the incoming red shell, and then I jump and get hit in the air. Like, those 3 things that happen in quick succession, none of them should have happened, and they happened. Very nice of you. Well, whatever. As I say, you can keep that win. That track sucks. You want to be the best in a shit track, then so be it. I won't stop you. Oh, King Boo is here, huh? Well, that's surprising. How are you doing, King Boo? Nice to see you close to the lead. Really appreciate you giving Donkey Kong a run for his money. It seems like you cannot because you're back at 4th place. Oh, but now you're back at 2nd place. Alright. Yeah, do that. Surprise me. Surprise me, King Boo. Prove that I'm wrong when I say you are trash. Indeed. I would like to see that happening. Unfortunately, I don't think he will make it happen. And Donkey Kong is in 2nd place. So that might be an issue. Might be. Nobody's gonna get past that bridge without getting hit. Oh, I guess they will. Alright. Yeah, you know that I think this is also one of those games where the CPU only gets hit when you are looking at them. If you're not looking at the CPU, they just don't get hit. They play perfectly. Well, except that they don't play perfectly. What happens is that they go through objects. Sometimes they do get hit because you can tell in the ranking on the left their portraits getting messed up means that they are getting hit, but like they don't do it as often as they do it when you're looking at them. Like when you're looking at them, they just run into obstacles that are extremely easy to avoid. So an AI as dumb as that, it's hard to believe that they wouldn't get hit normally when you're just leaving stuff on the way. Alright. So Donkey Kong is gonna be the guy to look out for. Then comes Bowser's Castle. My favorite. My favorite torture device, that is. See, like for example, when they get hit by these womps or whatever the fuck these guys are called, that's something that if you're not looking at them, they don't do it. Or they don't do it that often. But yeah. What I'm trying to say is that they are full of shit. And they are. That was bad, but that's not okay. See, that banana peel, that guy wouldn't have gotten hit by that if I'm not looking at him. Little shits. It's kinda, you know, how in games, when you are not looking at a specific texture or whatever, the texture doesn't load. So that way you reduce the workload of the game, right? Well, the problem is that here it seems to be the case, but with the AI making mistakes. If you're not looking at them, they don't. They are perfect, spotless, flawless. So when you are looking at them, they suddenly lose a very big amount of points of IQ. They lose IQ and they lose positions as well. Which is also, I think, the reason why when your opponents are very far from you in first place, it's almost impossible to recover because they don't get hit by anything. As you can see, since I'm seeing this guy, he's close to me, it's easy to recover because, you know, he's getting hit. But yeah, that's how I think it works. Obviously, I could be wrong. It's not like I made this game. Yeah. I will need to ask Miyamoto. Need to call him over the phone. Hey, Mr. Shigeru. Do you remember the development of this game? Do you remember how the AI works? I'm sure you do, right? After all, it's only been like 20 years. But I'm sure you remember. I'm sure you do. Anyways, remembering aside, I win very convincingly, and thankfully Donkey Kong is in 3rd place. But I will also help a lot. Okay. Will help a lot, but still means that I need to take care of myself in Rainbow Road, because Rainbow Road can get spicy. Like, basically to win, the worst result I can allow myself is 2 positions behind Donkey Kong. That's the worst position I can do. And I think that's very realistic, so I should be fine. And after all, this is Rainbow Road, so thankfully this is not Rainbow Road on the Wii. That's what matters. So because of that, we should be fine. If this was Rainbow Road on the Wii, I would actually be nervous right now. That's probably the hardest Rainbow Road ever. And now that I'm seeing the previous Rainbow Roads, I can pretty much solidify what I'm saying. That the one on the Wii is truly the hardest one. Because I think I saw the one on Mario Kart 8 and it wasn't hard. So the only ones I still didn't see are the ones in Mario Kart DS and Mario Kart 7. I will have to see those, but I'm pretty sure they are not harder than the one on the Wii. Especially since they are on handhelds. I will assume that in... Wow. That was weird. Well, I got pushed because they have bigger weight. So it makes sense, but then... in midair... That's fine. This result will still give me the victory. Problem is that Mario and PT Piranha are following very close. And that will be bad. Right? Oh, nice. Well, sadly this is not... I wouldn't say that this is that useful in a track like this. Like, this track already showers you with turbo, so... having... Oh, someone fell. It was Wario, unfortunately. Alright. Donkey Kong is on the lead. At least a blue shell is gonna... He dodged the blue shell because he was here. Oh, damn. Lucky guy. Well, that's the same thing that happened to me yesterday, so I cannot complain. But yeah, this guy got very lucky. That's fine. Even if you get that lucky, your luck will surely run out. Your lucky? Did I say your lucky will run out? Well, I meant your luck. Wow, look. That green shell. Ooh, that corner, I almost messed it up. And that red shell completely missed me. Nice, nice. This is good, this is good. Okay, that's fine too, I don't care. It is a good result. Well, obviously. I'm winning. How would it not be a good result? Also, Yami, if you're there, can I ask you something? Polo told me that I'm mispronouncing the word result. Is that true? Is result not a good pronunciation? Like, he told me that the pronunciation is resolved, but I don't really think there is much of a difference, right? I don't know. Nice. First place. Alright. I guess at the end of the day, Toad and Toadette were very necessary. Because I mean, so far I still haven't lost a single tournament with these guys. So these guys are very, very clearly the top tiers of this game. Because I mean, as soon as I pick Pity, Piranha and King Boo, I lost. So it's pretty clear that these guys are helping me win. That means that I also was playing on hard mode when I play Donkey Kong, because they don't have any acceleration. So basically I took that long to win yesterday just because of that. I could have picked anyone else and I would have done better. Alright. Well. Okay, are you gonna... Yeah. And you really like showing the credits, don't you? Well, sorry, but that's the third time I see them. Or... third? No, I think fourth time. Alright, I don't know what this is gonna unlock, but I don't think it matters. The Boo Pipes? Dude, it's literally the same car, but it's gray. Unless it increases acceleration, then it's complete trash. I just want to see, but it is trash. Oh, okay. Now that's a different story. But wait a second. Does that mean that I could pick something like this? No, the speed will still be low. I don't think that... yeah, that's affected that much. I'm not sure if I want to use that. I mean, and the car is ugly as fuck, so... yeah, no, I'm just gonna keep it simple. Just keep it simple. But here comes the first cup that I can actually lose at with these two guys. Which is yet again the old cup tour. It's the first thing I did, but here in mirror mode. Someone also picked the Boo Pipes. Wonder if that guy is gonna be the winner here. It's Boo and Luigi, followed by Pity Piranha and Baby Luigi. Well, it seems like Luigi is getting some screen time here. Wow, pretty nice. Yeah, it seems like these two guys will be on the lead, huh? Well, I mean, after all, the Boo card did look like it was good. Like, all that acceleration and keeping the weight is also nice. I still have better acceleration. I do have worse speed and obviously worse weight. In fact, I have the worst speed in the game. I'm technically the absolute slowest. It doesn't seem to matter too much. Oh, someone got hit. Well, Bowser is also trying to get to the lead. Okay, it seems like the top 4 will be what you are seeing right here. King Boo, Bowser, Mr. Piranha, and me, of course. That seems like it will be a very safe to... wait, what? Look, I normally wouldn't reset that, but since it's the first race of literally 16, I cannot lose the first one, you know? That's a no-brainer. Say again. Oh yeah, I was asking if the way I pronounce result is wrong. The way I pronounce it is result. Is that a wrong pronunciation? Because Colo tells me that it is. And it might be. I'm not saying that he's wrong, but I wanted to make sure that that was the case. And again, even if it is wrong, I probably will keep mispronouncing it, but yeah. I don't know. Well, sometimes I do know that I pronounce it as result, and that is probably the bad pronunciation. But I think that result is not bad, or is it? It might be, but I don't know, it sounds right to me. And I say that it sounds right not because I'm pulling it out of my ass, but because I think I heard people pronouncing it like that. But yeah. That's why. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. English is very hard to pronounce. No, come on. Oh, wasn't enough, thankfully. Alright. So Donkey Kong and Bowser are yet again the fast guys. So it does seems like that Boo car is very good. Seems like the order is the same as the one that I got today. But I would have sworn that yesterday I got a different second track. Like, didn't I get the beach as the second track? Why am I now getting the bridge? I mean, not like I mind, as I said, it's the same thing. You will have to play all of them anyway, so... Say again? Dude! Result! Is that pronunciation right or not? Result. Come on, bro. I mean, I don't mind pronouncing it 1,000 times, but... just listen, bro. Yeah, I'm getting baited. I'm getting quite baited. Donkey Kong got second place in the previous one and he's second place in this one too. But since I will have to watch out for Donkey Kong after all, we were buddies, now we are rivals. It's the way it is. I do know, sounds fine. Oh, alright, well thanks. I don't know, the problem is that Colo... Since he studied... yeah, exactly. It's what I was out to say. Colo studied British pronunciation in university. So every time I pronounce something like an American, he calls me out, but... I mean, I learn English thanks to Americans, not thanks to British. Well, in fact, there are so many times that I hear British people speak and I have no clue what they are saying. So yeah, that should tell you enough that I learn from Americans and not from British people. Well, in fact, that word is already mispronounced. You know, like it's not British, it's British. The T is dropped in a lot of words. Well, the T and so many other letters are dropping British English. Also, if you say British English, a lot of British people get triggered. I will say understandably so, but yeah. I mean, what can I say? Like, if I should say English, you wouldn't know what I'm talking about. But yeah. It's like when I say Spanish from Spain, I'm pretty sure that a lot of people from Spain probably get triggered by that. Because obviously Spanish is from Spain, but the Spanish from Spain is extremely different to Latin American. In terms of, no, extremely different is wrong. But I mean that it's very clearly different. There is something similar in American fluid English where T turns into soft D, flap T or some shit. Well, yeah, I mean, you have words like, for example, let's see, letter, right? Letter, despite having two T's, it kind of sounds like a D, right? Letter. Same with, for example, fuck, I'm getting fucked. I'm getting deed. Well, saying TH will be cheating because TH has a particular pronunciation. But yeah, there are some that don't even have the TH and still are, yeah. Sound kinda like D. And this is some very good start. I really hope that it doesn't go to shit later, but anything is possible. Well, especially with tracks like this one. Of course. Yeah, that's fine. Really? What the hell even was that? Oh. Oh, they are both getting fucked. They are one right next to the other. Well, I'm glad. Get on. Alright, beautiful. Nice. Well, at least I avoided the red shell. No. Ooh, that was so damn close. Holy shit. That was extremely close. Winning this race will be huge. Because this is a race that I never win because the track fucking sucks. But if I win it, it will really be huge. Like, it will give me a very big advantage. But I'm talking too much, so it's probably not gonna happen. Yeah. You can already see. Oh, okay. That actually saved me, because I would have gotten hit by the red shell. Nice. Alright, I like that. I like that. Sadly, Donkey Kong got second place, but then again, Donkey Kong and Bowser are very tied. Just that Bowser has less points for now. Alright. Yeah, that's still very good. These are good results. Mushroom City. Can you imagine that I win every race in this cup? Now that will be something. But no, that's not gonna happen. Ouch. Alright. This traffic. This traffic... Oh wow, I got the special, really? Wait, I can also take this shortcut if I got... Oh, that's so unlucky. That's extremely unlucky. I don't believe it, dude. That's so stupidly unlucky. Holy shit. That's like the worst timing for the lightning possible. That was extremely unlucky. Well, it's fine. I mean, I'm still second place and Bowser is first, so that's also good. Okay, I don't mind this partial result so far. It's a good result. Wow, nice. Well, in fact, Donkey Kong is far. Well, not that far, but far enough. Alright. Alright. Gotta be careful with that. Nice. Dude, I don't want to Shinsu, but I'm playing so well right now. I really am playing in such a good way. Yeah, that doesn't matter. I have so much advantage that I will still win. And not only that, but Bowser got sick. Well, actually, he got hit by a blue shell. No, it doesn't matter. Well, that's probably the game not taking that into account, because I'm pretty sure Donkey Kong won the race, but... Have you ever seen a streamer with worse emotes than... yes, I've seen a lot of streamers with very bad emotes. Why are you complaining? Like, they are gonna disappear anyways. Why are you even complaining? You won't ever see them ever again. Why? That's like complaining about them. Why today has to be Sunday? What a piece of shit of a day. Well, it's about to be over, so why are you complaining? Then again, if you're complaining about Sunday, you have you have worse issues to worry about. But yeah. Man, you know, that reminds me, this week was a long weekend. Like, I had holidays on Thursday and Friday. It was a 4-day long holiday. And tomorrow is Monday, and I'm really gonna be so not looking forward to working that it's gonna be painful, I feel. Then again, every Monday is painful because Monday is garbage. But yeah. Monday should not be allowed. And we should delete that day. And yeah, I know what you're gonna say. Well, but if Monday disappears, something's gonna take its place. You see, you're not looking at the bigger picture. Here's the thing. Instead of that, why don't we have one day in between of each working day where we can just scratch our balls in peace? Why cannot we do that? Oh, really? Monday is banned? Yeah, I wish it was. In fact, I think that there are a lot of streamers that dedicate themselves to streaming. Like, streaming is their shows. And a lot of them don't work on Mondays, because even they know that Mondays are trash. Well, of course they will know. Yeah. Well, that was bad. I will still win, but it was a little bit dangerous. Right. This is some very insane pace right now. I'm winning literally every single race. And this is not the halfway point. No, these are 16 races, so no, the halfway point is the next one. The next one after this one, I mean. But yeah. Also, I have a question. I don't know what I should do. Hopefully you can help me. So, after this game comes Mario Kart DS, that as the game suggests is a Nintendo DS game. And it seems cool, it has a lot of content, and in fact it's the first game to introduce retro tracks, which are obviously tracks present in previous Mario Kart games. So my question is if I should play that on the next stream. Wanted to make sure you use them one last time so they got value. Well, at least I'm glad that you get value off of it, because I thought that once someone stopped being affiliate, the subscribers get absolutely cocked, but it seems that the benefits are still there. Well, until inevitably the subs runs out. But I mean that, you know. But yeah, since you are the sub here, well, actually Yannick was also a sub, so what do you think? Should I play Mario Kart DS tomorrow or should I play something else? I don't know. It does seem like a cool game, but then again, it's Mario Kart. They are cool by default, you know. That's not saying much. Oh, oops, that was too sharp. Oh, nice blue shell. Bowser is gonna overtake. Or not? Oh wow, you got so lucky. What a piece of shit. You got so extremely lucky, dude. The green shell bounced on that lifeguard. What an asshole. That's my first non-victory. Then again, it's obviously a good result, but what an asshole. I mean, it's less about being an asshole and more than you got lucky. Like, you got the jackpot. Can buy with Mario Kart, but everything is fine. Anything is fine. That was an epic shell. It's just that I know that when I play, like when I do marathons like this, that I play the same franchise a lot, I know that it might get tiresome. Then again, if I want to really play something, I will do it regardless. But the point is that here, playing Mario Kart DS, it's like, I don't mind. But it does seem like a good game. It's a problem that the DS has such a shitty screen. Because it's gonna be such a vertical capture that you're really not gonna see much. Or well, you're gonna see, but I mean that it's gonna be small. And it's ironic because the Game Boy Advance, that it's a way older console, because of the way the aspect ratio of that console is, for a stream you could see it a lot better. And that's 2 blue shells in a row. What a bunch of assholes. I gotta say that I'm starting to like these guys. Toad and Toadette. Just because they are carrying me on this game. Like, I'm actually liking both of you. Like, I really gotta be thankful for the carry. Wow. Anything else, game? Want to throw a 100-ton anvil, Looney Tunes style, or a piano? That's one of the best gags. When in Looney Tunes you have a fucking piano falling off for no reason. Also, I got cucked by the tornado, surprisingly. Oh, wait, this guy got Dean! If I was Donkey Kong right now, I would be so pissed off. He got Blue Shell right at the end. And he got third place, not even second. Poor guy. I feel bad about him. Oh wait, the Baby Park is not the second to last race. So the race order is random, with the exception of the first and the last one. The order is completely random for... Oh, was out to go right, god damn it. This is mirror mode, sir. We're supposed to go left. Well, then again, going left is how you're supposed to steer in an oval-looking track. Pretty much 99% of the ovals in the world, you steer to the left side. Well, in fact, today, it was the day where they run the Indy 500, which is the 500 miles of Indianapolis, right? It was cool. I didn't watch it, but I watched like 10 laps of the 200 that they are. So how did you leave them, Yami? Such a traditional and important American event. I'm sure that you really care about it and that you didn't miss it, because how could you miss such an important event? I'm missing the corner. Oops. Oh, but I got the shroom. But I'm still missing the damn corner. Alright, well, second place, considering such a colossal fuck up, wasn't bad. Yeah, that was good. I mean, after such a fuck up, I would have expected being out of the podium, but nope. Say again. I ask if you watch the Indy 500, the Indianapolis race, the annual event that is one of the most important American events in the country. I'm pretty sure as a half American, you really enjoyed it, right? You really pay the homage to such a long-running tradition. Don't associate with anyone that knows when that happens. Well, it happened today. And actually, didn't a Canadian win it? I think that a Canadian actually won it. So how can you not be cheering for your countrymen? Unbelievable. Yeah, I think it was a Canadian, the one that won it. Like, he won it... like, he took it from a Swedish guy. The Swedish guy got second place. Yeah, the Indies. But yeah. Yeah. Why are you not happy for your fellow Canadian? He's also like a very young competitor. So he's a young promise. You might, hey, you never know, you might see him running in Formula 1. Probably not though, but you never know. When it comes to racing, it's basically like any other show. You have to show your credentials. And if your credential says that you won the Indy 500, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have any issue accepting you into a Formula 1 team. Because after all, one of the big parts about racing in the big leagues is how reliable you are to not break the car you're gonna race with. Because those cars are obviously worth millions of dollars. And Donkey Kong got... Oh, Bowser got 69, nice. And I got 96. But yeah, essentially you want to be reliable so that, you know, the team doesn't risk losing millions upon millions of dollars, of course. But also, how many tracks are left? 5? Like, I actually have this victory completely in the bag. Like, no doubt about it. I mean, obviously I cannot lose every race. But I really doubt that I'm gonna get super bad results. So I think that even if I got 4th place in every race, including this one, I probably still will win. Probably, but obviously I'm not gonna risk it, I'm still gonna play well. But yeah, I'm pretty sure like this tournament is... Wow, the same thing that happened last time happened again. I threw a green shell at an incoming red shell, it missed. I used the booster, I got in the air and I got killed. In the air. But yeah, I don't know why that happened. But it's the second time it happened, so I guess I'm not that sure about the rules of this game as I thought. Mario Kart might work in mysterious ways. Also, it's weird to see Mario in 4th place, considering that the two that are disputing the victory are Bowser and Donkey Kong. Very weird to see Wario down there. I guess it happens. Nice. Oh, did you see, Yannick, that I actually got Yoimiya yesterday? I guess I was really... Like, when I say that I got lucky on the final race, I really needed to use my luck, and I did. Uh-oh. Oh, I can't believe that didn't work. And this is bad. I'm gonna finish out of the podium, huh? Pretty cool, if you ask me. Yeah, I'm actually gonna end outside of the podium because I got fucked both times that I shunned. 5th place, in fact, that's very bad. The Panamericano. Don't know what that is, but I'm 99 points, one shy of 100. But as I say, this track is garbage. I mean, and you could see it in this Grand Prix that has every track in the game. I won every track except for one that I got 2nd, and yet Wario Colosseum I still got 5th place. So yeah, I'm gonna declare that track garbage, if you don't mind. That track is garbage and nothing you say will convince me otherwise. Yeah, fuck that track. Hats 2 stars? Yeah, I don't know, I think that's something that, believe it or not, happens very often. Like, a lot of people that have been pulling 10 times are getting like 2 5 stars. Like, one being from the standard banner and the other one being the event one. Can I have some of that? Well, you can try my friend's technique. As I said, my friend did... My friend does 1 single pull and then 10 pulls. That's his lucky charm. Well, and I did that and it worked. Not on the first try, but on the second try. I will say I was very good. Look at this advantage, dude. Like, really, fuck Wario and fuck his Colosseum. Unbelievable, this is such an insane difference. Like, from 5th place to 1st. Now that I think about it, I did get 2 stars in the same day, but one was from Normal Wish. Well, at least you got something. But yeah, it's basically a matter of luck. There's no secret formula, it's just luck. I install an RNG table modifier, you think so? Well, if I did that, then I fuck up a lot, because I wasted like 60 wishes. So if I did that, I did it badly. Then again, 60 wishes is very good. Because see, the thing is that to guarantee a 5 stars, you need to pull like 180 times. Like 100% guaranteed is that amount of pulls. So obviously taking that into account, 60 pulls or around 60 pulls is very good. But yeah, usually a lot of them appear around that spot, so even if I did get lucky, it was more like I got average lucky. But average lucky is still lucky, you know. Obviously full lucky will have been getting it on the first pull, but yeah. The chances of something like that are colossally small. That's an interesting way of saying, right? Colossally small. It's like two completely opposite concepts. Something that is colossal and something that is small. But yeah, I think it gets the point across. Just like this blue shell, it really gets the point across. Alright. That's fine. It doesn't matter. These guys are so out of the tournament that it doesn't matter. Even if I don't win this race. Well, that by the way, this race is a hard one, so even losing it wouldn't be a problem. So I got bullshitted because 2 blue shells in a single lap, especially the last lap, is like, come on dude, go fuck yourself. I could have won if I had an item at the end, but I didn't. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a guaranteed victory. There aren't that many tracks left. I have 22 points of difference. Yeah, technically I will need one more race. But yeah, I'm essentially guaranteed to win. Like, the only way I wouldn't win this is if I literally get last place on all of the 3 remaining races, which is not gonna happen. It would be funny if it did. No, don't worry, it won't happen. It will not. Asshole. Nice. You're gonna arrest Ito? Yeah, that's common. But you know, I feel like that's are you sure that that's not a bigoted arrest? Are you arresting him because he's an Oni? You know, that will be no good. That will get you in trouble. Man, I really want Ito to rerun, dude. I don't know how much I can wait, but I'm waiting too much. That's what I know. Just too much waiting. Waiting and waiting. And more waiting. Ouch. Nice. But on the right side, at least with the Yoimiya pool, I have something to keep myself entertained until he comes. I'm to cleanse the on issues like Raymudin. Unbelievable. But yeah, Inazuma is racist against Onis. Because they appoint a Tengu as a general for the Shogun. And yet, an Oni is treated as a criminal. And they are both yokais, you know? Yeah. Very bad. So speaking of very bad, I lost the lead. So on the right side, I might have lost the lead, but... I think that second place is mine. It's definitely mine. There is no doubt about it. You can, look, Bowser, this is your own track, so you can have this victory if you want it. You want this victory, it's all yours. I don't mind. This is your home tour, so yeah. I'll let you have it. But I won't let you have the tournament, that's for sure. There is no doubt about that. Right, see, right now, I am guaranteed to win no matter what happens. With this 20-point difference, I could get last place in these two tracks and I will still win. Well, another thing could happen, which will be the power going out. If the power goes out, that will mean that I actually cannot win. That will be fucked up, but hey, it's a possibility, you know? But yeah, that's not gonna happen, right? We cannot be that unlucky. Well, that's especially what's very scary about events like this. Events like this are so long that if there is a technical difficulty, and it doesn't have to be the power going out, it can be your computer freezing, like a video card driver failing or something like that. It could happen. It's something common in the sense that it's more than 0.1% of chance, you know. Not by much, but yeah, it's around that. Well, no, I will say it's less than that, but regardless, yeah, it's more than 0%, that's for sure. So because of that, long events like this won't really scare me. Well, it's kinda like when I was playing the endurance races in Gran Turismo. Something happens in the middle of that, you can kiss your endurance goodbye and all the time you spent on it. Thankfully, the endurances of Gran Turismo 2 are relatively short. The longest one takes 2 hours. If you're playing something like Gran Turismo 4, the endurances in that game are like they could get 4 hours, the shortest one. Well, probably not the shortest one, but they can basically go from 4 hours to literally 24 hours. Obviously, to do a 24-hour endurance, you have to be an absolute madman. But hey, There is no shortage of crazy people in this world, you know? Beautiful. Well, I feel like in whatever Mario Kart I play next, well, the Mario Kart that I play next will be Mario Kart DS, but I mean that in the next Mario Kart I feel like I'm picking Toad just to pay homage to this game. Because like, picking Toad even makes the game not frustrating to play. Like, this character saves the game. I know that there are probably a lot of other characters that are also lightweight and have good acceleration, but having 5 stars of acceleration is just way too good. But yeah. Well, that depends. If the next game has acceleration, I'm probably gonna pick up the one that has the better acceleration. And if it's Toad, obviously I will pick Toad. Because it does seem like acceleration is by far the best stat you can invest on. And since this game is pretty much the same formula and the same... Well, I wouldn't say the same engine because I don't know, but the same almost everything as the next Mario Kart games, it's safe to assume that even in the next Mario Kart games, the acceleration will be the most important stat too. Also, while I was drifting in that corner, I almost got hit by a red shell, but it didn't happen. So that's pretty nice. Uh-oh. Came throwing 2 at me. You know that if you throw 2 red shells or 2 anything, one after the other, you know that the second one is not gonna hit, right? Like, when you get hit by something, you get iframes. So if something else hits me during those iframes, of course, I'm not gonna get hit a second time. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is that you are a moron, Bowser. But yeah, that's okay. I mean, you're a bad guy, so I guess you're a moron by default. Like, imagine being a bad guy in a fantasy land. For kids, right? It's like you are bound to lose. It's no wonder. Oh, well, that didn't work. That's fine. So I thought that the mirror mode will be a lot harder to handle. Like, it will be a lot harder to get used to the tracks being mirror, but it actually doesn't feel hard at all. Like, it feels completely normal, you know? So it's not like in Crash Team Racing where mirror mode really fucks up your muscle memory. But then again, that's because, as I always say, the skill ceiling in that game is a lot higher than this one. But yeah. Well, I win, and very convincingly. Look at this, dude. That's 26 points of difference with the second place. The second place being Bowser. Yeah, I really did very well. But yeah, sheesh. I didn't expect to beat the entirety of the mirror mode today, but I guess that Toad and Toadette are just absolutely broken. And because of that, because of winning this tournament, I will actually unlock that card that you see there, that award ceremony thingy. I actually want to see how it looks, you know? Yeah. She thinks. Yeah, that's what happens when you get a good character with a good card. Also, I read that if you get gold on all of the Grand Prix, like you get a different credit and opening sequence. But I think that also counts the 50cc and 100cc tournaments, which I'm not gonna do because they make no sense. Why would I play something that it's easier than everything I done? So I'm not gonna play those, but I think that if you play those and win, aside from the regular unlocks that you get, you also get that, like a different ending and opening sequence. That seems like a very weird reward for someone that chooses 100% your game. But hey, don't tell me that's how the game is. But yeah, I guess I'm just gonna let the credit rolls, considering that it's already the end of the game. But yeah, this was a very good experience. I like this game. And again, most of the frustration that came yesterday is because I was using a bad character. Basically, any character that doesn't have good acceleration is just bad in this game. Acceleration is the most important stat in the game. If you want to enjoy this game, pick something with high acceleration. I know that it's a racing game, so what you will obviously want to pick is something that has a lot of speed. And that's a very common trap. Not just in this game, but in a lot of racing games. But yeah, speed is not what you want. In fact, this character and card combination that I use literally are the worst speed in the game. They have 1 star of speed. So, as you will expect, it's something that is completely useless. So yeah, the moral of the story is don't pay attention to speed, only acceleration. And weight is also useless, so don't pay attention to weight either. So with this I unlock the total... Wait, what do I unlock with this? I'm trying to remember, but... Oh yeah, I'm stupid, I just told you. This card is a gift for all the time you spend playing. Well, thank you. Yeah, I told you what I unlock and I forget moments later. Very good. I want to test it just because I want to see it. Though I might as well test it on a time trial, since I never played a time trial, might as well do it. So let's see. Though at the same time I want to see, just in case, that nothing else unlocked. I don't think it did, but... Wow, but this card doesn't have good as well. It's not like 3 stars is bad. Yeah, there is nothing new here. So let me test it in a... Because I don't want to do a whole tournament. So let me just test a time trial. It's weird that this game, differently from the previous one, doesn't allow you to do single races. At least not as a one player. That's kinda weird. But yeah. Let's test it. Then again, testing it on a time trial is probably not the smartest idea, but whatever. I'm gonna test it on Rainbow Road. We gotta finish it like that. Well, it's also... Oh, you can use mushrooms? That's weird. Why would they allow you to use mushrooms for free? Seems like it has a specific sound when you drift. But see, here is the thing. This car has 4 points of speed, right? Well, now I'm going through boosters, so it doesn't count, but... Like, look at this. Without boosters, this car goes at like... Wait, these also are bumps, so it also doesn't count. It goes to like, yeah, 56. That's the top speed. The previous car that I was using was going at 52. So the difference is not worth it at all, and what's even worse, the weight makes the turns, for what I can see, very hard to do, because since the car is heavier, it feels like when you try to drift, it drifts a little bit more than what you would want to, right? So because of that, why would you even pick a car that doesn't have full acceleration? Seems completely nonsensical. It seems to be the case. But again, moral of the story is, if your car doesn't have at least 4 stars of acceleration, don't bother with it. And also the weight, because you can see I'm struggling doing those corners, like I'm very close to falling because of the weight. And the only advantage of the weight is when you hit other drivers, instead of being pushed away, you push them away. But that's something that happens so little that it's irrelevant. Obviously, if you're doing time trial, a high-speed card will be preferable to an acceleration card. But if you're playing the game normally, like with items and with opponents, since you're gonna be getting hit so much, because this is Mario Kart, the game where everyone can win because of bullshit, like in something like that, why would you not want acceleration? Because it's the one thing that will allow you to recover fast. If you have no acceleration, the amount of time that you lose is abysmal. But yeah. Well, at least I was able to find out. Because imagine if I was still playing with Donkey Kong. Well, if I was still playing with Donkey Kong, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have unlocked the mirror mode in the first place. But yeah, that's the thing. Nice. Oh yeah. It's like that. Yeah, a new record, because there's literally no other record. But yeah, thanks for the record. Alright. Save Ghost? Yeah, save the Ghost, you know what? Why not? Just save it. Oh, you have 122 available? Damn, nice. Yeah, save it. Of course. Save it there. That's pretty funny. It has a limit to not obliterate the memory of the console. Alright, well, that was it for Mario Kart Double Dash. I really enjoy this game. I like it a lot, especially after unlocking Toad and Toadette. I don't know if I'm gonna play Mario Kart DS on the next stream, but that's obviously a game that I want to play. So yeah, I most likely will. I might do that. Also, you can play this in 4-player split screen, and the emulator somehow can run it. Because when you have 4, you have pretty much to render the game 4 times, and it surprisingly runs it at full speed with no trouble. So yeah, like long live the Dolphin emulator. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me for today. So thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'll see you on the next stream. So have a good one everyone, and take care.